What if every tool ever invented was a stepping stone to the world you live in today? Since the dawn of humanity, our minds have sought to solve problems and overcome challenges. It began simply, a stone-shaped, a stick sparking fire. This is the odyssey of technology, from the first spark of innovation to the age of artificial intelligence. The first shaped stones marked humanity's earliest triumph over nature's limitations. These simple tools, knives, scrapers, axes, multiplied human capability 1,000-fold. Each innovation built upon the last, creating an arsenal of problem-solving instruments. But perhaps no discovery was more transformative than the mastery of fire. Fire meant cooked food, hardened tools, protection from predators, and light in darkness. It was humanity's first step toward controlling the forces of nature. The discovery of basic mechanical principles followed, the lever multiplying force through simple physics, and then came the wheel, perhaps the most revolutionary invention in human history. These mechanical insights laid the foundation for every machine that would follow. As civilizations emerged, so did humanity's greatest information revolution: writing. From Mesopotamian cuneiform to Egyptian hieroglyphs, humans learned to preserve knowledge beyond memory. For the first time, ideas could outlive their creators, accumulating across generations. The wheel found new applications. The potter's wheel revolutionized craftsmanship. But it was in transportation that the wheel truly transformed civilization. Goods, people, and ideas could now move farther and faster than ever before. Agriculture drove the next wave of innovation: sophisticated irrigation systems. These systems allowed civilizations to flourish in previously uninhabitable regions. Engineering on this scale required unprecedented cooperation and planning. The same engineering principles that moved water and grain also moved massive stones. Monumental architecture demonstrated humanity's growing mastery over materials and physics. These structures stand today as testaments to early technological achievement. The printing press sparked an information revolution that would reshape human knowledge forever. Gutenberg's movable type made books affordable and accessible for the first time in history. Ideas could now spread faster than ever before, accelerating human progress exponentially. Medieval clockmakers developed precision engineering that would influence all future machinery. These timepieces represented humanity's first truly precise machines. For the first time, human activity could be precisely coordinated across vast distances. Advanced navigation techniques opened the world's oceans to systematic exploration. Magnetic compasses and celestial navigation tools made long-distance sea travel possible. These innovations connected distant continents and cultures for the first time. Renaissance thinkers like Leonardo da Vinci imagined machines centuries ahead of their time. Their visionary designs laid the conceptual groundwork for the scientific revolution to come. The Renaissance planted the seeds of systematic scientific inquiry and technological innovation. The steam engine unleashed a power source that would transform civilization itself. For the first time, human production was not limited by muscle power or natural forces. Steam power could run continuously, reliably, wherever coal could be burned. Factories centralized production, creating goods on an unprecedented scale. Textile mills transformed cloth production from cottage industry to mass manufacturing. The industrial landscape itself was transformed as cities grew around centers of production. The railway system revolutionized transportation, connecting distant markets and communities. Goods and people could now travel hundreds of miles in a single day. Railway networks created the first truly national and international economies. The Industrial Revolution mechanized nearly every aspect of production and transportation. Society itself was transformed from agricultural to industrial, from rural to urban. This mechanical revolution set the stage for even greater technological leaps to come. The harnessing of electricity opened an entirely new frontier of technological possibility. Understanding electrical phenomena allowed humans to control this invisible force. Power stations began generating electricity on an industrial scale, lighting entire cities. Electric lighting extended the productive day and transformed urban life. Streets that had been dark for millennia were suddenly bright and safe at night. Indoor electric lighting revolutionized work, study, and domestic life. The telegraph achieved something previously impossible: instant communication across vast distances. Telegraph networks spanned continents, connecting cities and nations in real time. News that once took weeks to travel could now arrive in minutes. The telephone went beyond telegraph's dots and dashes to carry the human voice itself. Telephone exchanges created networks that connected every subscriber to every other subscriber. For the first time in history, people could have real-time conversations across any distance. The automobile assembly line revolutionized both transportation and manufacturing. Internal combustion engines put personal transportation within reach of ordinary people. Cars transformed cities, created suburbs, and gave individuals unprecedented mobility. Powered flight achieved humanity's oldest dream, to soar like birds through the sky. Aviation technology advanced rapidly from first flight to commercial passenger service. Flight connected the world's continents and made global travel routine. Radio broadcasting created the first truly mass media, connecting entire populations. Television added pictures to radio's sound, bringing distant events into every home. Broadcast media created shared national experiences and global awareness. The first electronic computers were room-sized machines that could perform calculations at unprecedented speed. These early computers used thousands of vacuum tubes to process information electronically. Programming meant physically arranging cards and switches to instruct these mechanical brains. Rocket technology opened the space age, extending human reach beyond Earth's atmosphere. Satellites revolutionized communication, navigation, and our understanding of Earth itself. Meanwhile, integrated circuits began shrinking room-sized computers into desktop machines. Personal computers brought computing power from corporate mainframes into homes and small businesses. Standardized personal computers created a platform for software innovation and mass adoption. Graphical user interfaces made computers accessible to non-technical users for the first time. The Internet began as a network connecting research institutions and gradually expanded worldwide. Server farms became the backbone of digital communication and information storage. Fiber optic networks carried information at the speed of light across continents and oceans. The World Wide Web transformed the Internet from a communication tool into a global information system. Hyperlinks connected all human knowledge into a single, searchable, accessible network. E-commerce, online education, and digital media transformed how people work, learn, and shop. Mobile phones evolved from simple communication devices to powerful pocket computers. Smartphones combined phone, computer, camera, and internet access into a single portable device. Mobile internet put the world's information and communication capabilities in everyone's pocket. Artificial intelligence emerged from decades of research into how machines could learn and think. Machine learning algorithms began recognizing patterns and making decisions without explicit programming. AI systems process vast amounts of data to identify patterns invisible to human analysis. Modern data centers house the computational power that drives artificial intelligence. These facilities contain thousands of interconnected computers working in parallel. Each server contains more computing power than entire buildings of early computers. Advanced robotics brought precision and consistency to manufacturing and assembly. Entire factories now operate with minimal human intervention, guided by artificial intelligence. Modern robots exceed human precision in many tasks while working continuously without fatigue. The Internet of Things connects everyday objects to global networks and artificial intelligence. Sensors embedded in everything from cars to buildings collect data and respond intelligently. Entire cities are becoming intelligent systems that optimize traffic, energy, and resource usage. Virtual and augmented reality technologies create entirely new ways to experience and interact with information. Virtual worlds allow people to meet, work, and play in spaces that exist only as data. Augmented reality blends digital information with physical reality, enhancing human perception and capability. As AI becomes more powerful, humanity faces unprecedented ethical and societal challenges. The future may depend on how well humans and artificial intelligence can work together. Where will the next leg of this technological journey take us? The possibilities seem limitless. From the first spark to the spark of silicon, technology's odyssey is the story of the restless human mind. It is a force that reshaped our planet and will continue to shape our destiny. Our greatest challenge now is to wield this power wisely, building a better future for all. What role will you play in shaping tomorrow's technology? Every innovation starts with a single idea. What will yours be? The future is unwritten. Will you be a creator or a spectator? Like if technology empowers. Comment if it endangers. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.